Hello, this is Delia and my son Deuce doing a mukbang from the Nile restaurant Vegan Drive Thru, which they have periodically. And since we don't go out and support it often, we just load it up on stuff. So this would be a cool time to just see what we have. We bought from flavors, which we have a fish plate, banana pudding, and loaded mac. Chilté, where we got a hearty smoked pozole. Sojo's, we got a box of filled donuts. From Maya's Cajun Kitchen, we got the messy onion rings, and from Sugarloaf Lane, the baker's selection. So we spent a bit, but it'll be good. So up first is flavors with their loaded mac and cheese. Of course, it's going to be a little messy looking because they're in carry-out containers. And so we have some mac and cheese, some jackfruit, some spinach greens, some kind of sauce on top of it, onions. Smells good. Got a little kick, maybe it's some sriracha. Yeah. So this is good. It's a good balance of ingredients. No one item overpowers another.
Is that jackfruit?
Yeah. So here's the mac. Little bits of jackfruit. Spinach. It's good. I'll keep eating that.
Tastes like it has ranch in here too.
It might do with the white sauce is ranch. So what we were hyped up to try was this fish plate, which has banana blossom fried stuff. So that's the fish, and it's got some hamburger bun in there, nice grill on it. Coleslaw, little side order mac and cheese. Mac and cheese got some seasoned salt or something on it.
Dill, maybe?
Yeah. Definitely some dill and a seasoning. So it's different from the mac and cheese and the loaded mac because you can taste, I think it's a Creole seasoning that they put on top of that. So that goes really well with the mac.
And it's sort of cheesy.
You said it's cheesier?
Yep.
Coleslaw. And I smell my food because that's how I cook. So when I'm cooking, I smell stuff to see if it needs something else or what's going on with it. So when I eat, I smell my food, which my mother used to hate, but she probably didn't know I would be cooking because I never used to cook. So boom, mommy. Coleslaw is average.
Yeah.
Standard coleslaw doesn't have very defined seasoning, so it pretty much tastes like cabbage, carrots, and mayo. So people at the cookout would probably clown it a little bit, but it ain't bad. And then they got some fries, but regular fries. We'll have to heat that up.
What's this?
Ketchup and probably a tartar sauce kind of deal. Remoulade. That's good. Probably got some Thousand Island type flavor going on. Okay, so I've never had banana fish blossom. I think that's it. Or banana, it's called banana blossom, I think. So here's a picture of that with the breading. So I'm excited. You try these. Gotta get the coleslaw off my mouth.
It's well fried. And it tastes like fish.
So I know it's not fish, but I love the crunch. I love the breading. Got a little sweetness to it.
Yep.
Similar to jackfruit in consistency, different in taste. So I'm excited that we tried that.
It's definitely the best part of the meal so far.
I'm excited. I'm smiling, so y'all know what that means.
And then have bread.
Oh. They grilled the So if we were gonna eat this whole thing, I would get the bread, a piece of the banana blossom, some of the coleslaw, and some of the sauce, and that's how I would eat it on a sandwich. But I'm gonna eat all this. So that was very, very tasty and exciting. Maya's Kitchen. Maya's Cajun Kitchen. We met this family before. So this young woman's family, she wanted to recreate all of the foods that she grew up liking from her grandmother's recipes. But she's vegan, so she created all the stuff vegan. So this one, I feel like the presentation is all jacked up because, of course, it's to go. So I think it would look way more appealing if I had gotten it fresh from them. I know they go to farmers markets, but because of COVID, we haven't been going out to public places and different things. So here is the messy onion rings, the More, M-O-R. And they do look messy. And I like the barbecue sauce smell. Again, this is carry out, so it's probably been cooked for over an hour from the time that we picked it up and brought it home, and it's probably been cooked longer than that. So I don't anticipate the onion rings still having the crunch that I would have gotten if it was fresh, so I won't hate on that. But I do look forward to trying this in real life once the world opens back up and we can safely go out to the farmers markets. So this one is real good. I like the barbecue sauce. The onion rings have good flavor. And you can get a remnant of what the crunch would have been like if it would have been fresh. But so yeah, I would definitely mess with this again. And their jackfruit looks a lot like pulled pork. They didn't put any type of seasoning that would color it, so you would think that you could easily trick some of your family members by serving this, even though of course jackfruit tastes like jackfruit and not pulled pork, so you might have to slather it in a little more barbecue sauce to really fool people. Really good?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to take a break. We're drinking Deuce has Sprite. Now I'm drinking orange juice with
Spice rum
from Costco, and this really good peach liqueur that we picked up from Total Wine, and it's so good. So I mix it up in my cup with orange juice. I'm stalling so I can chew my food. The next thing we got, which is cold, it's a Hearty smoked Pozole, which is a Mexican soup from Chilté, Chilte. It's supposed to be warmed up, but we'll eat it warmed up another day. It smells like chicken or vegetable soup. They gave that container, and I'll show you a lot of stuff that's up in it. But then they also have this little side container of stuff, which is really cute. I don't know what that is.
A radish?
Maybe a radish? I don't know. Some cilantro, which I like. A lime. Maybe a chili sauce. That's good. Okay. So the soup has a whole bunch of stuff up in here. And the thing is, I can't pull up the menu to know everything that's in here because they pull it down. But I don't know if that's jackfruit, this long stuff. It's got some kind of, what's the beans they put in that pozole, honey? Hominy? Yeah. And I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff up in here. So. Yeah. It was some kind of mushrooms. That's what the stringy shiitake? I don't know if it was shiitake. I forget. But that's what the stringy looking meat stuff is. So the quote unquote problem is I like my food well seasoned. And so that is not well seasoned. However, they did give all this other stuff with it. So probably, I don't know what this little sauce is. Nope. That's like a chili oil maybe? I don't know. But I'll have to put some hot sauce or do something to the soup to spice it up. And that's not to say it's not good. That's just to say that for my palate, I have to doctor it up because that's just what I do. So we got a whole bunch of desserts. Deuce is supposed to be on a challenge where he's not having any added sugar for a year. It started on the day after his birthday and it ends on his birthday, and we'll have a nice little surprise. However, because we are gracious parents, we do let him have sweets if we say so, but he can't just go in the kitchen and grab some if he wanted. So I bought a lot of, well, no, my husband bought a lot of desserts. I bought just this one banana pudding, but they like sweets. So this banana pudding is exciting because I don't think I've had banana pudding since I've been vegan. So I like that they have distinct layers. They got the graham cracker at the bottom, then the pudding, then it looks like a layer of bananas, and then some cream, some cinnamon, and a few more bananas. And it smells so good. Oh yeah, this is also from Flavors. So we had never tried anything from Flavors before, so we kind of overloaded on Flavors. I think we might have bought everything they had on the menu, except they also had some messy fries, which we didn't get because we was like, we'll get the messy mac and cheese and just eat it with the fries that come with the fish, because we'll mix stuff up like that. So I'm going to try to get a whole layer of it.
With the banana?
So I got all, however many layers. 5 layers? So, is it good?
Tastes like they put whipped cream in here. On top. The bottom's like banana cream. It's great.
It's real good. The whipped cream is light. I don't know how they did that. I don't know if it's coconut cream but that whipped cream is real good. The cinnamon sprinkle on top of the bananas is good. The graham cracker stuff at the bottom is flaky, so it fell off my spoon. But I ain't gonna knock that because if I wasn't on camera, I might just mix it all together. I don't know. But I like it a lot, and I would take this to a cookout after COVID. The Pretty Girls for Obama, 2008, Happy J15, belated. Okay, so you put that away. Next up, from Sojo's, which is a vegan bakery nearby. We've gone to them in real life or to their store, and it's a nice little small cafe. I like that they put a message: do not stop believing in yourself. You are awesome. Thank you, Sojo's and family. So from here we got their creamed variety. I don't know what they are. So one of them I know for sure is Boston cream, which my husband likes. It's some kind of raspberry looking one, chocolate and, no, that ain't even chocolate, peanut, chocolate, something, I don't know. So I'm only gonna taste one. Which one you want to taste?
I don't like this.
So the boy who is on a sweets hiatus chose this one. So it looks good. It's heavy. You want to take the first bite?
No.
It's good too. We got a chocolate cream in it, and it's dense. So it's I guess you got to make them pretty dense to hold a chocolate. It's a little greasy. I said I was gonna take a bite out of each before we started, but I'm gonna save room because I'm gonna eat that fish. We're gonna heat that up and get them fries nice and crispy in our air fryer. We don't use the microwave. Haven't used one in over 10 years maybe.
Oh, wow.
My aunt told me a long time ago, when you get married, cook your husband's food. Don't be feeding him stuff in the microwave. And I listened to that probably 2, 3, 4 years after she told me. But we don't use microwave. This last thing is from Sugarloaf Lane, and it's called the Baker's Selection. So they got all kind of stuff. A coffee cake, a brownie, crumb cake. Ooh, they got a croissant, which I love croissants. Is that a croissant? I don't know. It may not be. A cinnamon roll and a lemon loaf, I know is one of the things. My husband loves lemon loaf, so I'm not going to try that. What you want to try? This cinnamon roll thing? So this is a fruit roll, cinnamon jelly roll. I don't know. This is something.
That's definitely a cinnamon roll.
So, you want to try it first? You're so kind. That's good. Food makes me smile, as you can see. So this was our little food haul. There are 3 of us plus Chandler, our dog. So this food, well, these sweets gonna last at least, well, they should last at least a week. I ain't gonna say how long they actually are going to last. I don't eat too many sweets. I'm more of a chip person, crunchy food. So we'll eat this tonight. Might have it a couple times tomorrow, or tomorrow and what's the next day? Monday. So that is our mukbang from the Vegan Drive Thru with the Nile Coffee Shop in downtown Mesa. So we'll probably see you again at some point, and thank you for watching. Hey Chandler.